Hey guys, welcome to Shep Talk Netflix review. I got a few people asking me to do some movie reviews off of Netflix. I didn't think about doing them, but since a couple people asked me to do them, I thought, hey, why not? And the first one I'm going to do, this one's kind of off the cuff because didn't write too much down. I've been having back issues, so I'm going to kind of be using my laptop or iPad that I have here to go over some notes. So please, when I glance down, but the movie I'm bringing to you for the first Shep Talk Netflix review is Madness in the Method. And the reason I wanted to bring this one to you is because, one, I'm a big Jason Mewes fan. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. And so when I saw one trailer for this, and I thought it's just strange out there. It's weird. It's crazy. And I figured, all right, for my first Netflix review, let's do Madness in the Method. Okay, guys, and then couple quick admin notes. First one, as always, if you like what you see here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This helps my channel out greatly. I am trying to hit 100 subscribers, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe to my channel. Second one, I am currently doing a giveaway for the month of August, so stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll give you details on that giveaway. Alright guys, back to this review. So, quick synopsis on Madness in the Method is Jason Mewes gets tired of being typecast. Everybody sees him as Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, from all of Kevin Smith's View Askew films, and they want him to play that stoner, pothead friend, and he's just tired of it. I understand, being stereotyped, especially in Hollywood, it's hard to break. Once they know you for something, they're going to pigeonhole you the whole time. So Kevin Smith tells him about this book, that helps him, be a method actor. If you don't know what method acting is, go watch some Daniel Day-Lewis films, like him and Abraham Lincoln, and a couple others. He and Jared Leto. If you saw Suicide Squad, Jared Leto, and they even bring it up in this movie, plays that kind of method actor where they stay in character even when they're off screen. Some actors do it really well, some not so much. So, Jason Mewes decides, hey, I'm going to try anything. I want to be taken as a serious actor. His buddy, Brian O'Houlihan, who's also in this movie playing as himself from the View Askew universe, is about to he's about to direct his first movie called The Odyssey. Supposedly Jason and him talked about it on Dogma, and Jason feels that he can really bring something to the lead role. But of course, in Hollywood, they're not seeing him as that. They're seeing him as a stoner friend. And Brian O'Houlihan is like, hey, sure, I will gladly put you in my movie, but not as, the lead. And so he gets this book, and he gets it from a strange guy that just, he's obviously had very good success. But that's where things get weird. This book is one of those things where it changes your life once you read it, but you have to follow kind of like the rules that it has set forth. And one of those rules is don't read it too fast. Take time to digest what it's telling you, or things will happen to you. And of course, Jason Mewes isn't that type of guy where he's going to slow down. He really wants this role, so he's burning through this book, and crap happens to him. Like, he decides that, because the beginning of this movie, he decides, hey, we see him doing an audition for a role, and he's read for the lead, but of course the guy wants him as the stoner friend. So for some reason, he decides at midnight to go over to the casting director's, house and be like, hey, I'm really good for this role, you should help me. But of course, it's midnight, the casting director doesn't know what's going on, and just to say that crap hits the fan is an understatement. And that kind of sets him on his path, where his best friend at this point, Vinnie Jones, which, it takes from real life. Vinnie Jones and Jason Mewes became friends when they're battling their addiction problems. And just to say that at that point, stuff starts spiraling out of control. Jason Mewes has to think of how to get himself out of certain situations that he's kind of put himself in because he's done certain things, because he's trying to be method, And the method works. He gets cast as a lead in in this one role, and people keep talking about it, and his star power rises. He kind of goes onto a site that's kind of like IMDb that rates, you know, how well a star or director or anyone in Hollywood pretty much is doing. And at the beginning he's at 500, and then he's like 250, and he keeps going. But he keeps feeding that kind of addiction of wanting to be a lead, you know, actor in Hollywood. And it's just the madness of kind of, you know, what will you do to become a lead actor in Hollywood? He starts thinking that his girlfriend's cheating on him. He thinks, you know, that Kevin Smith doesn't really want him to ever be a leading man or break away from the View Askew universe. Anybody that's, I won't say anybody, but the core unit for the Kevin Smith universe is kind of in this movie. I think it's really well done. If you're not really a Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes fan though, I don't think this movie is really going to be your cup of tea. They do reference other movies that they've done, especially with Kevin Smith and being the director of, you know, most of those movies out there. But I think Jason Mewes, I think he does a great job. I won't say great, let's be honest. He does a very good job playing Jason Mewes and trying to be that method actor. And everybody else is pretty much playing themselves in some kind of degree. But overall, I'm going to give this 3 out of 5 Sheps. I think it's worth your time, especially if you're a big Kevin Smith fan in that type of genre. It's especially leading up to, you know, Jay and Silent Bob reboot coming out. Definitely, because there's some kind of antics about them trying to get away from doing that. Now we're getting a reboot of Jay and Silent Bob. So again, I think I'll give it 3 Sheps. It was fun. It was entertaining. Go enjoy it. It's on Netflix right now. Hey guys, thank you for staying to the end of the review. Like I said at the beginning, I am doing a giveaway for a signed 8x10 of Michael Shanks, best known for playing Dr. Daniel Jackson in Stargate SG-1. There's only 3 things I'm asking you to do to be entered into the giveaway. First, be a subscriber to my channel. And if you have your subscription set to private, please set them to public so that way I can verify that you are a subscriber to my channel. I will have the details down below on how you can do that. The second thing is, share this video. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, and every time you guys share, like, and subscribe to my channel, it helps me out greatly. The third thing is comment down below. Tell me what your favorite Kevin Smith movie is. And as always guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.